It's a beautiful day to blaze some good, a beautiful day to blaze some good. Would you be kind? Please like mine. Well, hello. I always do that. Always doing that dumb shit. Anyway, it was Friday. This is Friday's Wake and Bake. So I'm already fried as it is, but it's supposed to be a Wake and Bake, but again, I make excuses and sorries, but well. So it's my birthday weekend. I'll be 48, and holy shit, I even made it to this point is miraculous. 4 years ago, about this time I was in the hospital. My chest split the fuck open. Issues. Anyway, still fucking kicking, so here we are. So, yesterday, come up with a whole new format of things I'm going to do. So, obviously, it's 5 days a week. So, Monday, Tuesday, it's just bullshit about whatever, conspiracy shit. It's Monday and Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we'll do the comedy. We'll put up some comedy, like, reviews and shit like that. And Thursday, what I'm saying, we'll do the dystopian movie shit, like the list of all the movies that I feel like sort of basically paint the picture of what the time that we're living in now. And this is stuff these are movies that came out, talking even going back to the 70s. Just got through watching one, Warriors. That's definitely one that we'll put later. So what I'll do is Thursday, what I'm saying, we'll discuss the movies, and then Sunday, or either Sunday or Saturday on Discord, I'll go ahead and play the movies and shit on Discord. And then Friday, what I'm saying, we'll do like my little list for weed songs. So just going over what I have so far. This is basically, songs I like to listen to when I'm smoked out and shit like that. Songs that, you just sort of ride down the road and just sort of, throw one up or two. And for me, it's just like maybe not so great a thing, but I like to just hop in the car, what I'm saying, roll a couple and just head out. So, this list, hopefully when people watch this, they can throw some shit up there too, what I'm saying? And then on the weekends when I'm on Discord or whatever, I'll go ahead and play the songs off the list, what I'm saying, while obviously smoking. Everything I do revolves around the herbals. So we got to put the first entry, got to be Smoke Two Joints from Sublime. When I got into that song, I mean, I was in Sublime for mad years, but I just noticed, like, I was going to work. I was, living in Tampa, driving all the way to Brandon. If you're from here, you know that route. And I had this part-time job, General Dynamics, if anybody remembers what the company's still around, but anyway, so I would always leave the house and roll two. And one day I'm riding to work, what I'm saying? So it was basically I'd roll two, one there and one back. And then I was just riding to work, and the song came on, and I was like, well, shit. And just, I realized that, that song fits me. That's like a theme song. So that's the first entry. Then the next one is Mary Jane from the Alcoholics. I mean, it's self-explanatory, and I listened to the Alcoholics way back. They never really got they do like they should have. Some songs was about drinking. They got a song called Only When I'm Drunk, but it's an ill song, so that's it's all good. But as far as like, I'm not really much on drinking, so shit, we got a bottle of liquor in here from Christmas. I don't fucking drink. But Mary Jane, that's definitely another theme song. We're gonna have to rock that on Discord. Definitely. Now the next one is sort of a doom type of a song. You just gotta sit back and max and relax. So this one, actually I kind of like to. I used to back in the day. We used to roll and shit. Ecstasy was a good song to play, but I still love to just sit back and just fire up to it. Song called "Love You to Death" from Typo Negative. Favorite band ever, over everything. Typo Negative over everything, and really any one of their songs. That whole album from start to finish. But "Love You to Death" is the one you just. Now the next one, this group, has we could just say that about any one of their songs, but it was why this song in particular has got to be on the list is one night, this is back in Ocala when I was because I came from I'm originally from New York, and we moved from New York to Ocala, Florida. Then I moved from Ocala to Tampa, whatever. So one day, what I'm saying, me and some friends were at a party, and as you do, it's a house party. So as you do, you go in the party, you in the party chilling, whatever, and then sometimes you want to get away. And so me and some homies went into my car, I sat down, and it was playing, the name of the group is Smith and Wesson, but I was playing some other stuff from the bro. But my homeboy we was smoking. He was like, "Yo, throw this song on." So it was Soundboy Burial. So that's number 4 on the list. Soundboy Burial from Smith and Wesson. Check it. And ever since that day, like I said, the whole album, that whole album with Soundboy Burial on it, that's really another one. Just front to start, like from front to end. But that one particular song, because of that time, what I'm saying, it kind of makes me sort of reminisce on that time frame. So that's why that song is on the list. Now the next song, speaking of reminisce, is Reminisce from Little River Band. Now, of course, this one, if with the other ones, you got like ska punk band, you got hip hop, you got doom metal, you got East and West hip hop. So, now you got the Little River Band, but that's like the only song I've ever really listened to from them. I think they was like a one-hit wonder, so that was their only one song, really. But the song is just mad chill to sit back and be like, just puff a few, So that definitely that's number 5 on the list. Now I did pull up something online. They had some good ones. So we gotta put Wiz Khalifa. Which one? Let me bring up and it was Wiz Khalifa and Too Short. On My Level. Okay, that's it. Number 6 is On My Level. I'm not really the biggest Wiz Khalifa fan, but I know that song right there. That song really hit good. That song really hit. Song really hit. Let's see what else they got. Okay, so we got Cypress Hill. I mean, Dr. Green Thumb, Hits from the Bongs, what I'm looking at right now. But I gotta go Killer Man. How do you kill a man? I gotta go back to. I gotta go. How could you kill a man? I gotta go to classic. Yeah, that's number 7. Yeah, see, they've had plenty of weed, related songs. That's their whole thing. But that song had to kill it, man. That was the first song they came out with, and it was like, being like into like sort of New York style hip hop. That was it was just on another level. And it wasn't from New York. Even though those of us was in New York or be New York then Florida, still listening to New York stuff. The West was hitting. The West was hitting. The West was hitting. I mean, it was like the wild wild west, and when it came to hip hop, and as far as like, everybody was gunning, and it was all kinds of different flavors and different sounds and different styles, and it seems like today everything's sort of homogenized and has sort of the same feel, but back then it was just so wide open. That's definitely got to be how to Kill a Man. Yeah, Cypress. Now they have on the list because I got high. I don't know. I never was a really a big fan of the song. I mean, just it has to be on the list just because because even though I wasn't really a fan of the song, I'm definitely I can identify with it. That's the only thing. That's the only way I can put it. I really can identify with the stuff in the song, so that's definitely going to be on there. Now, one band I haven't really listened to a whole lot, but I heard like maybe one or two songs from them. I didn't really pay attention to it too much, but I should have because they actually was pretty decent. I can't give you a song from them, but I'm just gonna put the band on there. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna play it on Discord. So Cannabis Corpse, not Cannibal Corpse, Cannabis Corpse, which their whole thing is getting fried. So I should actually listen to them a long time ago. Let's see who else they got. Now I'm looking at the list because I can't really think of those off the top of my head. Uh, okay. So we're gonna have to put Floyd. Now the list does recommend "Shine on You, Crazy Diamond." I can go with that. Any song, any song from them. Yes, any song from them will do. But we'll go on that one because that's actually a really good one. Um, the N from the Doors. Got to put the Doors on there. Doors is another good, and any one of them they could do. So Doors is another one. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so the list actually brings up another song from Wiz Khalifa, "Still Blazing." I'm gonna go on a level. Okay. Got to go with Marley. Now they have Three Little Birds. I really don't remember that song too much. I'm gonna put that on there, but any song, Buffalo Soldier, No Woman No Cry, um, shit, there's so many. And I haven't really listened to them in a while, but yeah, it's definitely. They got the Gorillas, Mary Jane by Rick James. I wasn't really a fan of Rick James. They got Marijuana by Kid Cudi. I never really, besides the song that they had in that one party movie, I never really listened to Kid Cudi too much. But I'm gonna put that on the list just cause, you know what I'm saying. How you gonna deny that's a song with the name specifically what we're talking about? Okay, so we got we're gonna have to put a whole album for this next one. We're gonna figure out one song to play off of it. I'm gonna go back and sort of listen to it. I've listened to it in years, but it's definitely it's a classic, super classic, The Chronic. That's 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 on there. Okay, all right. I never really looked at it this way. Now they have Strawberry Fields by the Beatles. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's going on the list. I don't have too much metal, but I got some metal joints that's good too. I'm gonna put some more metal ones on here, but How High? Yes, yes. Meth and Redman. Yes, that's yes. Yes, that's yeah. Hendrix. Yeah, we got some Hendrix. Hmm. All right, because all right, so we have now they put Purple Haze by Hendrix. Hendrix is definitely a good one to listen to. I'm not sure if Purple Haze is the best one out of them as far as like a weed oriented song. I don't think any of the songs are really necessarily weed oriented. I just think that they apply. All right, so that's what we have so far. So far we got 17 songs. We'll add more. So the idea, let's see. So the idea again is going to be we'll do the discussion about dystopian movies on Thursday, and then we'll watch some on Discord on the weekend, and the same thing we'll do discussion about weed songs, songs to smoke to on Friday, and then the same thing we'll go through and listen to some weed songs on Discord, and then watch like a Cheech and Chong movie or a weed related movie. So on Discord, so that's what we do on the weekend. Nobody's watching now, but hopefully soon somebody will. All right. Anyway, day is long, the sun is hot. You might as well smoke if you have